All right, hi everybody. We're working through the radicals chapter here, I should say, radicals. We're just going to solve the following few equations here. Now we're going to solve them graphically, which actually makes a lot of sense based on how you're going to be asked to represent these answers on the exam here. But what I want to do with these things before I solve it graphically, and I'm not going to work through that with you on the calculator. There is calculator help available. What I want to do first of all with you guys is talk about restrictions. So let's take a look at this first question right here. I'm going to bring the 4 over first to isolate the radical, okay? And then the restriction that I get out of this, okay, is that I cannot take the square root of a negative value. What I'm taking the square root of must be positive. So I know that the piece underneath the radical here must be greater than or equal to 0. Now when I isolate the x here, I see that x must therefore be less than or equal to 12. Okay, so we want to talk about the restrictions because that's going to be important in understanding how these equations work. Now, when you solve this, okay, I would expect you would go to the calculator and go through and graph those. Maybe look either for the point of intersection between the left side or the right side. You could use the solve feature. You could bring everything over to one side, look for x-intercepts. In either case here, regardless of how you set that up here, you're going to get that x is equal to 3, which falls in line with our restriction on the variable.